The Lakers, that is, or
either
in
one.
general. Look, I think you look at that five for the Lakers. That's not the five that we anticipated going into the season.
They gonna have a moment.
They got a long moment. I don't know if that moment is a good moment or a bad moment, but that's not the team. That's not the five they anticipated to start the season. So they're trying to make do with what they got so far.
Predictions for tonight's game?
Philly played a tough game last night in Utah. They traveled. I think it's going to be a close game. I think Philly's going to win, but it's not going to be an easy win.
Philly should win because of talent, but Coach will tell you this, that doesn't mean anything. You got to bring it. And the Lakers playing, this is a big game for them. I'm going to call the upset. I'm taking the Lakers tonight. I'm going to call the upset.
You know what? No, I'm not going against the grain. I was thinking about going that route, but no, I think the Philadelphia 76ers, they're just a team that just are on a mission right now. They're more whole than the Lakers, so I give them a nod.
Look, we're going to be back for the American Express halftime report, but Chris Haynes and his breaking news, he does half days.
You ain't got to go home, but you got to get out of here.
That's how y'all treat me, huh?
He's that team. Thanks for hanging out with us, Chris. And thanks, all of you guys, for hanging out with us on the CarMax pregame show. Here's Bill McDonald and Stu Lance on the call.
Struggled to start, then they got hot for a little bit. Now they're a little bit short again. What they have done consistently, though, is get to the bucket and score, and that certainly includes LeBron. So, yes, only 2 made threes for him in January, but as we say that tonight, very well could be the night that he breaks out of that three-point shooting slump.
Well, he was 0 for 6 in the last game, Mike, from three-point land. I'm going on a limb and say he's going to make at least one tonight.
Ooh, I like that. At least
At
one.
least one.
I'll go out on
I'll
that
say
limb,
two.
too. Exactly.
Is that further out on the limb if I say 2?
Yeah, please go. 10 games over 500, the Sixers. That is their high point of the season. They're fourth in the East. 9-6 against the West. This is the back-to-back. This is the second game of a back-to-back for them. They played last night. Embiid hit the winner with less than 10 seconds to go, and they beat Utah in Salt Lake 118-117. Of course, the double overtime loss against Luka in Dallas for the Lakers on Friday. LeBron, first possession, backhand layup is good.
For some reason, on the first possession, they ended up with Milton guarding LeBron and not P.J. Tucker. I would assume P.J. is going to be assigned to him throughout.
After that bucket, LeBron is now 9 points away from the 38,000 mark and 396 from Kareem. In the corner, shot off. That, of course, is P.J. If he's going to score, it's probably going to be in the corner on the three. Here's Schroeder.
That's his bread and butter, corner threes.
Over now to Troy Brown Jr., who missed 3 games, came back on Friday, had been shooting the 3-ball very well the previous 5, over 40%. Tobias Harris has missed a couple of games, but he's back. Embiid not shooting as many threes this year, but that one goes down.
He can shoot it from there, but as I was talking about earlier, if he spent most of his time in the paint, he could probably average 40 or so.
Yeah, and he is spending more time in there. Only 14% of Embiid's shot are three-pointers. There is Darvin Ham. His team comes in with a record of 19-23, their third straight OT loss the other night. And again, this is the front end of a back-to-back. They will be playing Houston tomorrow. Houston played here earlier today and lost to the Clippers. 3-ball on the way. Rolls around, spills out, taken by Juan Toscano Anderson. Again, what a crazy game it was on December the 9th. Philly wound up winning 133-122. LeBron, so the cold streak continues after his first from downtown. From Artesia High School here in Southern California, James Harden gives it back to Joel Embiid, pulls up from the free throw line, rebound, second one of the game to Toscano Anderson.
And they've got to keep Thomas Bryant involved in the offense as well, because that will keep Joel from really getting that extra rest on that end of the floor.
Yeah, he's got to now switch off on LeBron as we're a little over 2 minutes into the game. LeBron pulls up, not going anywhere there. It's Thomas, mid-range. And so the Lakers start 1 for 4 on the night. Exactly the same as the Sixers. Harden's been on a nice assist streak, averaging 12 over the last week. Embiid here is where he is just automatic. You can't stop it.
Well, he just bullied his way that time. He knocked Thomas Bryant back about a foot for that easy shot.
Again, led the NBA in scoring, 30.5 points last year. The Sixer previous to that to lead was AI, and That's good look in the bounce and the finish by Toscano Anderson.
Good little screen and then just dive to the rim and get the bounce pass from LeBron.
Again, time of possession, one of the highest in the game, and scoring is James Harden.
That's too easy. Way too easy.
He's second in time of possession and third in touches. LeBron to the rim and scoring.
Right down the pipe there by LeBron, and that's what they have to continue to do. Force the issue. Make this Sixer team change in, play some good defense.
Tobias won a game at the buzzer against the Lakers a couple of years ago in Philadelphia. Taken out by LeBron. 7-6. Lakers are down by one, just getting started. Fakes the spin. There's that ball back. Ball away, LeBron James.
Anytime a player is shooting a fall away like that after getting a little bit of separation, it's almost an impossible shot to really defend.
He's now 5 away from 38,000. Wide open Harden. This is look out time. Look out. James Harden knocks it down.
Cannot go under screens on Harden.
Been shooting 48% the past week from three-point country. Boy, and I'll tell you what, those who thought Embiid and Harden couldn't coexist, they're dead wrong. LeBron on fire from the field.
LeBron starts off 4 for 5, 8 quick ones.
They foul Harden. You know that James is one of the top players in the NBA for years getting to the line. Foul on Toscano Anderson.
I mentioned how LeBron started off 4 for 5. Our car scale shows one of those as he splits defenders for the easy one and then that turnaround fadeaway that he shoots quite well for another dude.
Now LeBron's been the leading vote getter for the All-Star game coming up February in Salt Lake. He will tie Kareem, his 19th appearance. 19th all-time, more than anybody else, those two. How apropos this year when he will catch the cap. Well, there's Doc, 9th place on the NBA's all-time list for coaching wins. 3rd season with the Sixers. And he's got a team that is in the top 8, rated both offense and defense right now. There's only 2 other teams that can boast that, the Celtics and the Pelicans. Hey, while we have a moment, here's a word from Carl's Jr.
The A1 double cheeseburger starting at $3.49, only at Carl's Jr.
One of the things that's important is keeping James Harden off the line as much as possible. So he's there for his first 2 on this trip.
A former MVP, 10-time All-Star, 3-time scoring champ, 7-time All-NBA for James Harden. Of course, went to Arizona State for a couple of years after Artesia High School. Schroeder on the perimeter finds Toscano Anderson. Little 2-man game. They want LeBron. LeBron with PJ in front of him. Good through right there for Thomas Bryant. A little short jumper. We're tied at 12.
Nice look by LeBron. Embiid cheated and got caught.
Thomas has a double-double in 6 of 8. Embiid back to the basket. Philly's kind of standing around watching Embiid. Blocked by Thomas Bryant. Defense, offense, here comes the train. Down the track for 2.
That's a great defensive play, though, by Thomas Bryant, making the block and recovering the ball.
LeBron already with 10. Tobias Harris, count it, and 1. What a start to this one.
You want to get out and run, you better play some defense. And Thomas Bryant showing a little D, blocking the jump shot by Joel Embiid, and that let LeBron get in the open court, and he's still, so dangerous there.